I spoke with a few of your representatives, including Marshall, and what I saw was a real eagerness to work with our school in a way that suited our needs as far as making sure that the teammates that we had in long-term positions were very qualified. One thing that we can do is we can be pretty confident that if a teammate leaves, we will have another qualified educator to replace them in the short term within a day or two. Whereas beforehand, we were going to have to struggle with finding a person either to pay a stipend to or finding a different person each day in order for that class to have an educator in it. So that's one thing that's relieved as far as stress. We're not having to worry about if a person leaves, who are we going to get to replace them? We know we can rely on you to provide somebody who is going to be really qualified and aligned with our culture and will really ingrain themselves on the team in a way I don't think other subs would to fill that gap. You have a really strong culture of feedback to your team. So the few times we've had somebody that hasn't worked out, we've responded by filling out the evaluation form at the end of the day. And y'all have been very quick about pivoting and sending another person who's more aligned with what we need. Also, the representatives that we've worked with have been very, very friendly and very easy to work with, which is a relief because we work with a lot of third-party vendors in New Orleans, and it can be hard to find somebody who's reliable and easy to work with. And I think of all the vendors that I've dealt with, y'all have been the easiest. I will say, based on the people that you send us, I can really tell that you invest heavily in training and in finding qualified educators. The educators that we have from Scoot, especially the ones who have been in long-term positions, have mainly been very easy to work with, eager to serve students well, really feel like a part of our team. I sometimes forget that some of them aren't directly employed by the school. They've really ingrained themselves in our culture, which even for experienced educators coming from different schools might take some adjustment. They've been very reliable, especially the subs that are coming in for day of absences. They have shown up on time. They have been well-dressed, ready to go, very eager to serve students. And anytime we've had an educator that does not meet that bar, y'all have been able to immediately pivot and send us somebody that does meet our needs.